Hello, my friends. Mrs. Philippi here. I know we read this book in class, but I love it so much, and I thought you might want to hear it again. So, this book, do you remember, is called Bear Snores On. And the author's name is Karma Wilson. So, she's the one who wrote the words, but it was illustrated by another woman, and her name is Jane Chapman. So, the illustrator is the one who drew all these beautiful pictures. So, here's our title page Bear Snores On. In a cave in the woods, in his deep, dark lair, through the long, cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. Cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold wind howls, and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. Can you show me how the bear snores on? You know what? I'm going to make the big snoring sound. Shh. Shh. Can you do that? Awesome. An itty bitty mouse, pitter pat tiptoe, creep crawls in the cave from the cold fluff snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark. So he lights wee twigs with a small, hot spark. The coals pip-pop and the wind doesn't stop. But the bear snores on. All right, get your big bear snore. Shh. Shh. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. "Ho, Mouse's hare, long time no see." So they pop some white corn and they brew some black tea. Look, they're eating popcorn. Do you like to eat popcorn? I love popcorn. Mouse sips wee slurps. Hare burps big burps. Oh, excuse me, hare. But the bear snores on. All right, get your snore ready. Shh. Shh. Do you remember who this is? The badger scuttles by, sniffs, snuffs at the air. "I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share?" "I brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up. Cozy down and dig in." That's so nice that they're sharing their snacks together. That makes me so happy. They're being good friends. And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But the bear snores on. Let's go, friends. Shh. Shh. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night! What a storm!" twitters wren. And everybody clutters in the great bear's den. So they're all trying to snuggle up with the bear. Do you think the bear's still sleeping? Do you remember? They tweet and they titter, they chat and they chitter. But the bear snores on. Shh. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. See, look, he's still sleeping. He must have been really tired. Hare stokes the fire. Mouse seasons the stew. See, the hare's cooking in the fire. And the mouse is putting I bet he's putting some salt and pepper, maybe some garlic too. Then a small pepper fleck makes the bear. Do you remember what happens next? Achoo! He blows and he sneezes and the whole crowd freezes. And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. He jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles. You snuck in my lair and you've all had fun. But me, I was sleeping and I had none. And he whimpers and he moans, he wails and he groans, and the bear blubbers on. Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret, don't fuss. Look, see, we can pop more corn and we can brew some more tea." Bear gulps, bear gobbles, he sighs with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep, but his friends snore on. The end. Did you like that story, my friends? I love this story. It's one of my favorites. Can you show me how you snore? Oh my goodness. All right. Have a great afternoon, my friends. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Goodbye.